Hey guys, it's your boy ST. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna talk about Battlefield 6's SBMM because apparently the Call of Duty community is so dumb that it can't figure out what EA stated on its post on Twitter about skill-based matchmaking. Now let's get right into the video. Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. So, before we start, I do not know how long this video is going to be because I really wanted to talk about this specific subject and I got pissed off from Call of Duty players' responses saying things like Battlefield is following Call of Duty steps now or Battlefield is done since day one and responses like that. Now, to educate all the idiots of the Call of Duty community with their brain rot mind, EA's matchmaking is totally different from Call of Duty's matchmaking. Battlefield matchmaking will take into consideration your ping first, then player's location, server availability, and then a small amount of skill factor. That means when you are waiting to queue into a match, let's say your ping is 40, it's gonna detect your location, meaning that if you are on EU servers, it's going to detect it, followed by availability in order for you to not to lag, to get you in the closest server possible, and then at last comes the skill factor to separate the teams equally. Not like Call of Duties. I swear, all of the Call of Duty community have that one picture in mind that Activision posted a few months ago stating Call of Duty's matchmaking system, where they said that ping is king basically, but that's not true at all, because if ping is king, it's not logical for the player to try and find a match and takes him 10 minutes to find a match. Stop believing Activision's bullshits. This matchmaking system that Battlefield has, the same system is implemented to Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 3, and in Battlefield 4. On PC you wait 10 seconds until you find a match. If you still believe that this is the same system as COD's matchmaking, here's a tweet from the Tactical Brit which he states the truth about Battlefield's matchmaking, where he says, FYI, for COD fans, these parameters have always existed in Battlefield and this is not akin to Call of Duty, nothing like it at all. This is simply how the game balances teams, players from all skill brackets. Meaning that it's not like Call of Duty's algorithm, where if you play well, it's going to queue you up with the worst team possible in order for the enemy team to have a chance. It's basically gonna randomize the brackets so that for your team to have good and bad players, and also for the enemy team to have good and bad players. It's basically Call of Duty's OG algorithm that Black Ops 1 had, Black Ops 2, MW2 and MW3, the OGs had. Next time, if you wanna make judgment about a game that you never touched in your life, try to ask the game's community, not some random Call of Duty streamer that made a tweet, okay? Also, I want to talk about a specific thing a bit out of context and out of script, so excuse me if my words are a bit off, because I do not know yet how to work without a script. So I wanted to talk about the opening of the stadium in Verdansk. Like, first of all, why the hell would you open the stadium now? I mean, we had it opened in the previous Verdansk, so it's not logical to reopen it, but it's just like classic Call of Duty, rehearsing things from the past. And all I'm gonna say is, even one of your fucking biggest supporters, Face Swag, couldn't stand the opening of the stadium. He was not hyped about Season 5, and after that, he hopped off and played Battlefield 6. That is a level of disrespect that I have never seen anywhere. Like, it's not enough that you opened the that you didn't open the stadium right away. You put the opening of the stadium behind the fucking contract wall. I mean, like, make it make sense. Make it make sense a bit. You put the event of the stadium behind the contract wall, which is next to impossible to complete. Face Swag and the others tried to open the stadium with the contracts, and they couldn't do it because either the gas wasn't helping them or they didn't have time. So you made an impossible to complete contract for a fucking dead season that no one cares about, and one of your biggest supporters after that went and played Battlefield. I mean, it's a level of disrespect that Call of Duty should not be seen, but I mean, they deserve all the fucking disrespect they can get in this season. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoy Battlefield 6 and what are your thoughts about Javelin, Battlefield 6's anti-cheat, and is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? Let me know down in the comments below, and until next time, peace!